2005 Canadian 1 cent coin. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're delving into a coin that's often overlooked but holds a unique place in Canadian numismatic history, the 2005 Canadian 1 cent coin. While it may seem like a common pocket change item, this particular year marks a significant transition and a point of interest for collectors. Join us as we uncover the story behind this small but mighty coin. First, let's examine the coin itself. The 2005 Canadian 1 cent coin maintains the classic design elements familiar to collectors. On the obverse, we have the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Susanna Blunt, which was introduced in 2003. This is the fourth and final effigy of the Queen to appear on Canadian coinage. A key detail to note is the lack of a P mint mark below the bust, which would signify a plated steel composition in later years. Flipping to the reverse, we see the iconic maple leaf twig, designed by G.E. Kruger Gray, a design that has been a staple of Canadian pennies since 1937. The coin's legend includes Canada at the top, the date 2005 at the bottom, and 1 cent in the middle. The composition of the 2005 penny is a crucial point of interest. It's made of 98.4% copper, 1.6% tin and zinc, a composition known as bronze. This is the standard composition that had been used for decades. The transitional nature of 2005 now. Why is the 2005 penny so special? It's all about what came next. The year 2006 marked a significant shift for the Royal Canadian Mint. Due to rising copper costs, the mint transitioned the 1 cent coin's composition from bronze to a less expensive plated steel. This makes the 2005 penny the last full-year issue of the bronze 1 cent coin before this major change. For collectors, this makes the 2005 coin a bridge between two eras, the classic bronze penny and the modern, plated steel version. When it comes to varieties and errors, the 2005 1 cent coin is not as prolific as some other years, but there are a few things to look for. One of the most sought-after varieties is the P-marked 2005 penny. The Royal Canadian Mint produced a small number of these coins in 2005, which were made from plated steel, not bronze. These were essentially test strikes or part of a small trial run to prepare for the 2006 full production. A 2005 coin with a P mint mark is a rare find and can be worth a significant premium. You can easily identify it with a magnet. The plated steel version will be attracted to it, while the bronze version will not. Other potential errors to look for include the typical minting mistakes like rotated dies, double strikes, or clashed dies. While these are not unique to 2005, finding a well-preserved example of any of these can increase its value. Always inspect the coin closely under magnification for any anomalies. Conclusion: so, the next time you come across a 2005 Canadian 1 cent coin, don't just see it as a forgotten piece of change. Recognize it for what it is, the end of a long-standing tradition and a key piece in the story of Canadian coinage. Its status as the last bronze full-year issue makes it a keeper for any serious collector. Thank you for joining us today, and happy collecting! Okay, so what do we have here? This little guy is a 2005 Canadian 1 cent coin. On the front, we've got the fourth and final portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a design that started in 2003. Now, if you look super close, you'll notice there's no little P under her neck. That's a good thing. We'll get to why in a second. On the back, it's the classic maple leaf twig, the one we all know and love, a design that's been around forever. Now, for the really important part, what's it made of? This 2005 penny is a bronze coin. It's mostly copper, with a little bit of tin and zinc mixed in. This is the classic, heavy, copper-colored penny we all remember. It has that nice, satisfying weight to it. Why 2005 is a big deal, alright, so here's the juicy part. The year 2005 is a major transition year for the Canadian penny. Why? Because after this, the Royal Canadian Mint basically said, "Copper's too expensive, let's switch things up." So, starting in 2006, they changed the penny to a plated steel coin. That means the 2005 bronze penny is the last full-year issue of the classic copper penny. It's the end of an era. Loudly crying face, this makes the 2005 bronze penny a special piece of history. It's the last hurrah for the old penny before the new one came in. So, when you find one of these, you're holding a piece of numismatic nostalgia. But wait, there's a super rare version of this coin you absolutely have to be on the lookout for. Remember how I said to check for that P mark? Well, a very, very small number of 2005 pennies with a P mint mark were made. These aren't bronze, they're the new, plated steel composition. The mint was just testing them out, so they're incredibly rare. If you find one of these, you've hit the jackpot. Moneybag, how do you tell the difference? It's easy. Grab a magnet. If the coin sticks to the magnet, it's the rare, plated steel P variety. If it doesn't stick, it's the common bronze version. Both are cool, but that P mark is what you're really hunting for. Also, keep an eye out for other cool errors. Maybe a weirdly rotated die, or a doubled up design. These are always worth checking for, no matter the year. Conclusion, so there you have it. The 2005 Canadian penny isn't just a penny, it's a little piece of history and a potential treasure hunt waiting to happen. Go through your change jar, grab a magnet, and see if you can find one of these transitional coins or, even better, the rare P version. Thanks for watching.